Good afternoon, and thank you all for joining me today for my presentation. Before we get started, I want to take a quick moment. I need for everyone to look at the person to your right. And I want you to look them in their eye and tell them. Now, I'm going to give you a few minutes on this because even our modern day technology cannot even figure that one out. And when it does, somebody needs to give me a plan for it. But anyway, today, my presentation is going to be on, has technology connected or have it isolated people? And as we all know, technology is the way of the future. Technology is the way of tomorrow. Technology is a broad and vast area. When we talk about technology, it's hard to just isolate technology to one simple area, because when we talk about technology, technology is a very broad base, and I've seen where technology have been defined as a method or system and device which are the results of scientific knowledge being used for particular purposes. In this called technology, and we ask the question, has technology helped people or have technology isolated people? Hi, my name is Tim Johnson, and I've been with the House and County Board of Commission for 21 years. And in this 21 years, I have dealt with different types of technology. Technology when it comes to engineering, technology of lasers, and technology of phones, and technologies of computers, and learning different areas of technology. I've also spent 3 years with the House and County Volunteer Fire Department. And with the fire department, as you know, as the agencies grow, you begin to see different types of technology in these agencies. You begin to use different technologies. The fire trucks now is no longer where you got the wind-up siren. You know, you got digital technology that almost blows your mind when it comes to dealing with different types of technology. And I want you to grasp in your mind about the birth of a new world. I want to pinpoint one particular area that we all use day to day, and I want to focus on it, and that is the internet. The birth of the internet. ARPANET, back in July the 1st, 1983, researchers began to assemble the network of networks, and it became what we call the modern internet. With the modern internet, the internet services, they built this internet that you can log on and you can communicate and connect with people worldwide. Dealing with technology now. When the internet was birthed, they birthed the internet, and the internet was so powerful and the internet was so useful that just with the click of the mouse, you could connect with people worldwide. You could connect with people in other countries all around the world just with the click of a mouse. And this all became possible because of technology and someone's mind saying that how can we communicate with others around the world without having to lose so much time and spend so much money and going into different places, and we can do it all in one place. Me, myself, I think that technology, that the internet, talking about the internet, I think the internet is one of the greatest things of connecting people that could have happened, because it is connecting millions and millions of people right in one place. It is causing businesses to grow just from the click of the mouse. From internet conferences, you don't have to travel now to have a conference. You can just click on the internet and you can have conferences. And I do believe that it is building a broader spectrum of connection of different countries when it comes to imports and exports, and the internet have been also a great part even in social media. And as we know, critics are always going to say that they don't think, or they have their opinion, because critics have said, and they believe the use of the internet is virtually connecting people, but in doing so, it is lessening the gathering of people. It's bringing people together virtually, but pushing them apart physically. I do agree with this, because it is not necessary to have to come together now. But I do believe that it is a necessary thing, that technology is drawing people and that it is connecting people. At the same time, it may distance people when it comes to socially gathering, but it is also connecting people when it comes to business aspects of the internet. Just some proven facts about the internet since the internet came into being in 1983. There are, in 2016, there was nearly 290 million internet users. 290 million people using the internet in 2016. This is 2018. What is that count now? According to recent ITU studies, 47% of the world's population uses the internet now. There are 47% of the world is using the internet. So when we look at technology, we can understand that technology is the way of the world. Technology is the way of the future. Technology will be the way of the future. The importance of technology, it has its very important aspects of business. When it comes to business, when we talk about technology, there is basically, technology is what runs a company. If you have a successful business and you're looking at a successful business, technology is what's running the business. We can look back and we can even look at fast food restaurants. Fast food restaurants, because of technology, don't even operate the same anymore. It used to be the old form of flipping the hamburgers, putting them on a bun. Now it's all about just hitting a button and the hamburgers, they are cooked on one machine. One machine cooks and makes the hamburgers all at the same time. Technology have gotten so advanced, a lot of jobs are being taken. But yet technology is very important and is needed. Now, let's compare a couple of points and look at how important technology is when it comes to the internet, when it comes to different aspects of communication. Emails. You can facilitate regular meetings. You can save money and time and travel. It's more convenient. You can make major investments and financial decisions by using the internet, by clicking a button and sending an email out. Emails are very important. Then you got social network. Social network have helped millions and millions of businesses connect and even grow their businesses. At the same time, social media have also allowed people to connect with their family that they haven't seen in a long time. It have brought people back together. Not only that, technology have allowed the police, or it have allowed people to be freed on different charges where they would have been in prison for the rest of their life. Technology have evolved to a place that, yes, technology have connected a lot of people, millions and millions of people in one aspect, and yes, it have isolated people in another aspect. So is technology the way to go in the future? Yes, technology is the way, and technology will be the way. Even in isolating people, is drawing people together on another level. Technology has evolved to the point where we no longer have to travel to certain places. We no longer have to spend a lot of money just to have meetings, to set up and have meetings. We no longer have to go different places. Even in my presentation and my PowerPoint. Technology have evolved to the point where I didn't have to have a lot of written paper, writing down, or having to have a board and putting up pictures. I hooked my laptop up to technology, to something called a smart screen or a smart TV, and the technology is so amazing. So now, in conclusion, my questions to you, or my final thought to you, or my final point to you is, technology has isolated people on one hand, and technology have connected people on the other hand. At the same time, technology have been a great connection in our businesses, in our world, and our sense of evolving into the future. Technology have caused us to physically isolate ourselves to a certain degree, but have also made everything more convenient and more apt to falling into and following the process of where technology is taking us in the near future. Technology is the way to go, and it is our future. I want to thank you for allowing me to speak to you in this presentation on today about technology. Thank you.